Hey everyone! So today's video is going to be a review video on the new Anastasia Glow Kit by Nicole Guerriero. I'm going to be doing swatches and just kind of letting you know what I think of it for paler skin tones. When I first saw this palette myself, I kind of was wondering whether or not it would be good for my skin tone. So just stay tuned if you would like to see swatches and what my thoughts are. So first of all, this is actually my first glow kit. I've been looking to get one for a while now. I felt like a lot of the ones that were out now were for people not as pale as me. I felt like maybe I could use only a couple of the colors that would be good. The Gleam kit was the one, I believe that's what it was called, that was good for pale skin tones, but that one's gone, so I missed out. And when I first saw this one, I was thinking it would not be good. Just if you look at them in the pan, they look like they'd be a lot darker, except for this one. But I am surprisingly shocked at actually how well they show up on my skin tone. I will say that my only problem with this is, and I've heard about the others, this is a little bit different than the other glow kits. The other glow kits are a little more like metallic, like a metallic wet sheen, and these actually have some glitter in them. I do have a little bit of an issue with that. Surprisingly, not as much as I thought I would. This is probably the only highlighters I've tried that the glitter isn't really bothering me too much. I feel like it has enough of a sheen. It's not too chunky. Like, it's glittery, but it's not too chunky. It does make me curious to try some of the original glow kits. Maybe one day I will just go ahead and invest, especially because looking at these and how dark they were in the pan compared to on my skin, I think maybe some of the other glow kits could work for me still. The only ones I haven't really tried on my face are these two right here, the darkest ones. I did use, I think it was, yeah, this 143. I believe I used that as an eyeshadow and it worked out well, so that's okay. And this would be a really nice eyeshadow too. I could probably actually just, if I wanted to go for like a really glowy situation, I could probably lightly dust this like over my blush, like kind of as a blush topper. So far I've used Forever Young, Kitty Cat, and Glow Getter the most. I did today put on Forever Lit for the first time, and I do really like it. I didn't really pack it on, but here, let me just add a little bit more right now and see if you can see a little better. Yeah, see that? Yeah, it's gorgeous. I'm loving it. You can definitely tell that I have it on now, and it's gorgeous. It has a blue like shift to it, and it's super pretty. Today's the first day I was wearing something that on my eyes I felt like would complement it, so I know a lot of people have been mixing it with the other ones. I don't know, I haven't tried that yet. I will have to try that. So I'm going to insert some arm swatches so you can kind of see how it looks against my skin tone. But honestly, I feel like the arm swatches don't do it justice, because if you look at the arm swatches on my skin tone, it does still seem like it is too dark. It gives you an idea of the color if you pack it on, but I think it ends up being a lot different on my face, sweeping it on there with a brush. So even though I'm showing you the swatches to really get an idea of the color, I would say don't totally judge it on my arm swatches if you think you're too pale or whatever to wear this, because I thought I was too pale, but at least these four colors, they show up on my skin tone and they give me a nice glow. I could put a little bit of another color maybe just to show you what they would layer like. Let's do Kitty Cat, the pink one right here. You probably can't tell on camera, but I can definitely tell in person that adding Kitty Cat on top of Forever Lit toned down the blue. So yeah, I mean, that's what's really awesome about this palette is I think she probably put a lot of thought into that, and that's why she added this shade, because adding this shade to the others will brighten it up enough so anyone can wear it, but if you already have deeper skin tones, you can wear these on their own. So this is a really versatile palette. I think it'll work for anyone, any skin tone. It's definitely not for people who want a natural highlight though, that is for sure. If you want like bling cheeks, wet metallic cheeks with some glitter, get this palette. If you do not want that, do not get this. This is not for you, definitely not. I definitely want to try to show you guys some more of the colors on my face so you can see what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna go in with Glow Getter and put it just like on my chin. Yeah, I wouldn't normally put such a glowy highlighter on my chin like that, but for the sake of this video, so I can show you what it looks like on the face, that is Glow Getter, which is this one right here. So as you can see, it shows up extremely bright on my skin. I don't really get that cast of it being too dark or anything. It definitely has chunks of glitter though. Like, it definitely does have glitter in it. And then for my nose, Forever Young. I don't usually put that much highlight all up my nose, but for the sake of showing you what it looks like, I'm doing it for the video. I also don't know if the camera's picking up the subtle differences of each. I think that's just something you'd see more in person. But you can tell that this is a little bit more bronzy, this one's a little bit more champagne-y, like you can kind of tell the subtle differences of each one on your face. And just to show you, maybe I'll put Daydream like on my Cupid's bow and see how that turns out. Gives a little glow. Honestly, I personally wouldn't use these highlights for these areas because, like I said, these are glittery. Like I can see a lot of glitter from Glow Getter on my chin right here, and I don't like it. Same with on my Cupid's bow, that color Daydream. I can just tell, see there's a bunch of flakes of glitter. I just see a bunch of glitter pieces up here, and it's driving me crazy, honestly. But some people like that. Some people don't mind glittery highlights. And really, it doesn't really bother me that much on my cheeks. I just wouldn't like it in these areas. So my final thoughts on this is I really like it. I'm glad I got it. I have no regrets on it. If you're looking to get one of the glow kits and you haven't tried one before either, I would definitely recommend this one. It's very versatile. You can use it for eyeshadow, even if you think these are too dark for you, which is what I've done. It's just all around a great palette and a great purchase, and I'm really glad I got it. Yeah, so that is it. I really hope you enjoyed watching. I hope that this was really helpful for you. Please subscribe if you did find it helpful, and I will see you in the next video.